First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So this special data interpretation video are specially made for the students, those who are going for a CAT level exam, as well as students those who are going for a bank mains exam. So in those exams you can able to see a very difficult data interpretation. So in order to crack that, I will be posting these kinds of difficult data interpretation videos. So do not forget to watch all my videos, but remember one important thing: before watching this video you have to know this: the same data interpretation question what I am going to teach now is available as a test. So first visit my website or my mobile application. There in a quantitative aptitude session you can able to see at the last data interpretation bracket mains. So inside that, the same question what I am going to teach in this set available as a test. First write the test and check what is your score, whether you are getting 5 out of 5 or you can't able to understand the DA itself. So first write the test. After writing the test, come and watch this video for solution. Without writing a test, if you watch this video completely, 100% the video will be useless, no use. So first write the test and analyze what is the mistake that you have done, where you have done the mistake, and then watch this video, right? Definitely it will be helpful for the students, those who are going for CAT exams and bank mains exam. So let me move on to all the difficult data interpretation question on these types of videos. So friends, now in this video number 21 on the data interpretation mains level question. So here we will be solving a DA that is based on a table chart, right? So table chart, I think the concept of this table chart is like number of mobiles sold. So it's based upon a mobile phone that was sold and unsold. So two different mobile phones has been given, Android as well as iPhones, right? So interesting question. So only if you know the basic concept, how to find unsold and sold has been given, how to find the total number of mobile phone. So those concepts if you know, you can easily solve this question. So I think it is little bit medium level question, not that much high like previous question or previous 2-3 videos. We have solved some DA that is based on very high level, right? So I hope you have taken the test. Everyone, I think you should get 5 out of 5 because I think it's a medium level. Only the calculation part alone seems to be lengthy, but other than that I don't think so this question is that much difficult level, right? But understanding the concept is most important. So now let me talk about what are all the data they have given in the chart initially. First, so a person started a mobile showroom, starts from January month. So January month the number of total mobiles sold has been given, as well as the second column percentage of total unsold mobile has been given. And similarly first two it's for an Android and the next two it's for an iPhone mobile. So total unsold has been given, that unsold has been given in terms of percentages, right? So sold, it's directly they have given the number. So these are the data they have given in a chart. And import for sale for the first 5 months. Okay, so what the point they have given is total mobile will be Android plus iPhone in a particular month will be sold plus unsold. So sold and unsold will be the total number of mobile phone which is available on that month. And then they have given a point: import for sale in a particular month is equals to total mobile minus unsold mobile from the previous month. Okay, so what they are saying is import sale on a particular month, how to find that import sale is total mobile on that month minus of unsold mobile on the previous month. So once you subtract both the value, resultant will be the import for sale in that month, right? Very interesting question. Okay, so first we don't know. If you take January month, right, in the chart what are all the values that are unknown is, when you take the chart only we know the sold and unsold, but we don't know what is the total mobile phone that was available on the month of January. That was not given, as well as import for sale is also not given. So these values are not given for all the months Jan to May. So first we have to find all the values and we have to frame a new tabular column by finding all those values. So once we find all the values like total number of sold mobile, total number of unsold mobile, and total number of mobile phone that was available on both Android and iPhone on that complete month, and then the phones that was available to import. So once you find all the value, I think solving all the 5 questions based upon the chart will be easy. So first we can find target Jan month, right? So January month. So what they have given us, so unsold mobile is how much? 25%. So 25% is unsold. So if 25% is unsold, then the remaining 75% will be sold. So we know that what is sold percentage, sold number has been given, which is 300. So if unsold is 25, then the sold will be 75%. So this value is directly given in the chart. So 75% is equal to 300. Then we can find what is the total unsold X. So X is equals to 300 into 25 divided by 75. So cancel it 3 times. So cancel it 100. So X is equal to 100. So which means what is this 100 denotes? So according to the second column, we know that it's unsold mobile. Friends, listen here. Total unsold Android mobile is 100. And the total sold is how much? 300, which was directly given in the chart. So once you add these two values, so sold plus unsold will be the total mobile phone which is available for the month of January. So 300 plus 100 will be 400. So 400 will be the total number of mobile phone which was available in the month of January. And we found the value that is only for Android, right? Not for iOS, because that is a separate data. So they have given two data. One is for Android and the second is for iOS. So now let me talk about the iOS, right? So iOS is how much? So iOS is like 200. So 200 is the total number of iPhone mobile sold. And then unsold percentage is how much? 20. So similarly we can find if 220% is unsold, which is X. So that 200 will be the remaining percentage 80. So 80% will be 200. So X is equals to 80. Okay. So 200 into 20 divided by 80. Cancel it 4 times. So cancel it 50. So X is equals to 50. So which means the total unsold iPhone will be 50. So 50 will be the total unsold. And then what about the sold? Sold is directly given, which is 200. So once you add these two values, 200 plus 50 will be 250. So 250 will be the total number of mobile phone which was available in the month of January. So friends, understood or not, right? So January we found unsold as well as sold has been directly given in the question, and then we found what is the total number of mobile phone. For this month, finding the import for sale, we can't able to find it. Why? Because we have to know only if we know the previous month data, we can able to find that import for sale here. So I think according to the question, import for sale will be this total, right? Total will be the import for sale. That data was not given in the question. So what about the next month? Feb month, right? We can calculate. I will show you, right, next month also, so that you can able to understand how to calculate the mobile phone that was available to import for sale. So next Feb month. So according to the data, first we can go for Android, right? So Android, how much? Feb month, the total number of mobile phones sold is 360 and 20% were unsold. So that 360 will be 80%. So 80% will be 360 and 20% of mobile phone which was unsold. So X is equals to 360 into 20 divided by 80. So we can cancel it. This will be 4 times 1 4s are 4, 90. So which means that the total number of unsold Android mobile on the month of February will be 90. So this will be 90, right? And then sold is how much? 360. So once you add these two values, so 360 plus 90, 450. So 450 will be the total number of mobile phones, that is Android mobile phone, which is available for sale. And remember that import for sale, they have given one formula initially. So 450 is the total mobile phone which is available in the month of February minus of previous month unsold. So previous month Android mobile unsold is how much? 100. So once you subtract 100 here, so 350. So 350 is the total mobile phone that is in the month of February, it's import for sale. So friends, understood or not? That is the concept 350, right? So this understanding is important, right? That is alone is important to solve these kind of question. Definitely they can ask even difficult level question based upon this concept, but you should not never forget the basic stuff here. How to calculate the total by using unsold and sold, and how to subtract with the previous month, right? So these kind of datas are more important, concepts are important. And similarly, I think so. It's 7th or 8th DA, mains level DA. I don't know exactly, but we have solved a question similar to this concept. So unsold mobile phones will be added to the next day, and then on the second day, the unsold, no, it is cookies, right? It's based upon cookies biscuit concept. So a factory produces 1000 biscuit, and then the month of Monday they sell 80 percentage. So remaining 20 percentage is unsold cookies. That 20 percentage unsold will be added to the next day production. So next day similarly they produce 100 cookies, 1000 cookies, and then previous date 200 cookies were added to the next day, Tuesday. On Tuesday the total number of cookies available will be 1200. Very interesting question. I think I don't know the exact number of it, but we have solved those kind of question in this data interpretation mains level series. So that's the reason don't forget to watch all the videos, right? Very interesting, and that DA is very important too. So now let me go for an iPhone. So iPhone, on the second column, what is the data they have given? Is total number of iPhone unsold is 180. Yes, 180 is the total number of unsold, and 10% sold is mobile sold is 180, and the unsold is 10. If 10 percentage is unsold, then 90 percentage will be 180, right? So 90 percentage is equal to 180, and we need to find what is 10 percentage, which is unsold. So cancel it. 180 into 10 divided by 90 is equal to x, 2 times, so x is equals to 20. So 20, which will be the total number of iPhones which was unsold in the month of second month, which is February, right? And the total number of phones that was available, it's 180 sold. So 180 plus 20 will be 200. So 200 is what? The total number of mobile phone that is available on the month of February. That is iPhone that is available on February. And then we import for sale minus of previous month. So previous month is January. So January iPhone unsold is how much? 50. So subtract 50 here, 150. So 150 is the total number of mobile which was there for import for sale in the month of February. Right? So similarly we have to calculate for all the remaining stuff, right? So how many months they have given? Sorry, I don't have a chart here. Yes. So yes. So what are all the things they have given us? For all the months we have to find it like this, right? So Jan month and Feb month, March, April, May. So totally they have given 5 months. For all the 5 months you have to find all these values and frame a new table chart, right? So once you find the table chart, after finding all these value, then solving all the 5 question under this DA will be very simple, right? So that's the reason it takes more time to solve these kind of question. So this question you can able to see on RRB PO mains exam or else RRB clerk mains exam. So if we are going for SBI PO mains or IBBS PO mains, previous level DA is important. Most of the DA is important. It's little bit medium level, but the calculation is huge, right? That's the reason I'm saying. So now what are all the questions what I can do is I can display the table chart after finding all the values for Jan month, Feb, April, May, and I will show you the values here. What is the total number of mobile phone which was available, and then what is the total mobile phone which is import for sale. So all the values I will be giving here, right? So just cross check with your answer whether you found out correctly or not. In case if I made any mistake, kindly comment in the comment section so that students can able to understand if I made any mistakes on this DA. So I hope you two got the same answer, right? So 5 question, I think it is easy. I can just show you what are all the 5 questions that I have asked based upon this chart. So here is the first question based upon the chart. So what is the first question is, the number of unsold Android mobile in the month of March is what percentage greater or lesser? See, greater or lesser, we have a formula, right? X is what percentage, more or less, greater or less, both are same. So when you use the formula, what is the formula for it? X minus y divided by y into 100. So this is the formula for X is what percentage more or less than y. So here we need to find the number of unsold Android mobile in the month of March, then the number of iPhone mobile in the same month. So they are talking about the March month. So March month 112. So 112 is the unsold. So 112 minus 70 divided by 70 into 100, right? So because we have to compare with the iPhone, so iPhone divided by 70, in the numerator 112 minus 70 divided by 70 into 100. So 112 minus 70 will be 30, 42, 7, 6 are 42. I think answer is 60 percentage, right? So 60 percentage will be the answer for the first question. So what about the second one? So second one, if the average price of Android mobile is 28,000 and the average price of iPhone mobile is 42,000, find the average amount received from both Android as well as iOS in the month of February. So when just see here, our target is to find the average amount received, and the value is also they have given an average price. So it is easy. Why? Because in the month of February, when you take an Android mobile phone, so total number of Android mobile phones are 360. And what is the average price of it? 28,000. So 360 into 28,000, which will be the total cost, right? 360 into 28,000. So similarly, what is the second iPhone will be? 180. So on the month of February, right? So 180, the average cost is how much? 42,000. So we have to multiply these two value. It's not that much difficult. Why? Because we have 30, 30, 10, 10 common. So totally 40 will be common, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So similarly 1, 2, 3, 4. Only our target is to multiply 36, 28, 18, 42. So after finding the total, you have to divide by 2. Right? Only if you divide by 2, you will get the answer. Why? Because we need to find the average. So totally only we have two product. The product one is Android and the product 2 is iPhone. So to find the average, divide by 2. So once you divide by 2, you will get what is the average of the total mobile phones list, right? In the month of February. So it's February they have given. So this will be the answer for the first question. So second, I think I have given the solution also in the test, right? So next question is, in which month the number of mobile phone import for sale is the second lowest? So consider that the import for sale in January. Okay, so what they are saying is they have given one value. Consider the import for sale in the month of January is 520. Okay. So 520, and then if the month had sum of the numbers import for sale is the second lowest. So we need to find the second lowest. So import for sale. So we have in the table chart, we have all the value, and for the January month they have directly given, which is 520. So it is easy. So I think the answer is for April month, which is the second lowest, it's 318. So I have given the solution as well. So the remaining two, the ratio between unsold mobile in all the months together, sum of iPhone mobiles in all the months together. So we need to add all the unsold of all the month for the Android mobile and unsold for the iOS mobile, and we need to find the ratio. So ratio total we are getting 398, 174, ratio is 199 into 87. So I think all the questions are easy, right? Last question also we need to find the difference. So all the 5 questions seems to be very easy. So only thing is initially it takes time to figure out all the values, right? Unsold, all these value. So that alone you have to make sure to get the answer within 10 minutes. Why? Because you should not take more than 15 minutes to solve any data interpretation for the mains level, because you have to solve the remaining day also, right? So make sure to practice on time, right? That time management is important. So every day make sure to solve it in 15 minutes. I'm saying in the mains level exam, not on the prelims level. In the mains level exam, your target should be 15 minutes. But when you keep on practicing, like if you are like fast in calculation, you can surely solve it within 12 to 13 minutes. This comes only when you practice more. But anyway, initially, if you are a beginner, make sure to get the answer within 15 minutes. So friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you really like it, share the video to your friends, those who are preparing for the competitive exams. And I'm repeatedly saying this, kindly write the test first. Initially also I have said, now also I am saying why, because without that writing a test, it's surely waste of time. By watching this video, I can guarantee that it's waste. So first write the test, understand where you are making a mistake, and understand how much time you are taking to solve a question. Only then you can able to understand like which area you are struggling to solve. Whether for solving this question you are taking more than 20 minutes, then the problem is the time management. So what you need to do, you have to go with a little bit fast calculation, go all with mind calculation, right? So that first DI you might make time, second, third, fourth, when you keep on solving like this, then definitely you won't take more than 15 minutes to solve a DI. So that's the reason I'm repeatedly saying, write the test first and then come and watch this video. So friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and do not forget to write the test, and if you like it, share the video to your friends, those who are preparing for the competitive exams. So thank you so much for watching it. Bye.